Invocation inside the second one.
Oh, we're doing invocation?
Okay. May each of us
Abide by the
rules and statutes, those of trust,
May we place service above self in our daily endeavors. May we always test ourselves in our efforts to be sure they are the truth, good for all concerned, a benefit to mankind, by peace and understanding. Amen. Bob, what did it? Pick up the pace, buddy.
Mike, you want to lead us on the pledge?
Sure. Pick up the Bob. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Like talking to an echo.
All beautiful forsaken skies forever waves of grain. For her mountains majesty above the fruited plains. America, America, God shed His grace on thee. And crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea.
Well, let's go get some food.
We have Don Voigt.
Oh, hi, Don.
Hi, Don. And we have a little guest that I haven't been introduced
Morning,
to yet.
Jackson.
Morning, Jackson.
Morning, Jackson. He's watching him too. Hey,
He doesn't
Jackson.
have to stand up.
And we have a speaker, but that will come later.
You could try.
Hi. He said hi.
We'll introduce the speaker at the top.
You're here because you're here. We hope you'll come again.
Cha-cha-cha!
If we can serve you, make it clear just how and where and when. Ole!
Sit down.
Hey, Grandma.
You go, yeah, I'm coming. What
Sitting over here.
Yeah, I gotta be late once in a while. I've been so good so long.
I just need your dollar. I don't need
Anybody
else come in late?
I haven't seen it yet, but Janice says I am there, so.
Congratulations.
You had your Rotary pin on, you don't have.
And we had enough people at her open house to almost have a makeup.
That's right.
Give her a dollar. She had her pin on in the picture.
Oh, November?
Nancy.
Oh, is it?
That's right. Yeah. You had your Rotary pin on. It doesn't matter.
That's right. So you feel her.
But then instead, the guy who piped up and said that has to pay for it. That would be you.
Would be me.
Birthdays?
Birthdays. Okay, we'll do birthdays. Anybody have birthdays? We got any birthdays anywhere? Friends, family, foes, politicians?
Well, there's an anniversary day.
Madam President has one.
I wanted Larry to know this. There's a day, was the first trans-Pacific airmail from Alameda, California to Manila, Philippines, 1935.
Everybody take notes on that?
You were there.
We're gonna stay on the same roll for Larry because he's not here today. So I'm gonna claim it to save this dollar. His birthday's Friday and there's a surprise birthday party for him, so this way I won't blow the party, so since he didn't come.
Bob, I distinctly heard you earlier this morning talking about packing. I thought you were packing lunches or something. But then I learned later what packing really means. Could you give me a dollar?
Packing
What? The conversation in the room.
Packing a gun?
Yes.
He's packing heat.
I thought it was okay to pack heat. It's not a preacher.
He'll pay attention early. Don't mess with the rest.
So that's it. What we end up with?
Larry.
Larry.
Yay! Got it. I've got a $50 for Wally Keller returning to home base here. Welcome back, Wally. Hey, Wally. I got another one for Wally here. Oh. I think you know the color.
Here's one for Wally.
Hey, I'll
Here's
give one
one
if
for
Wally comes next week.
Patty, push that.
This Thanksgiving, I'll have my son and his wife here, and I will also have my granddaughter and her future husband, I hope.
Oh, yeah.
She's in Orlando.
I mean, it's wonderful, you have to pay for this thing, you know? You know, this is a sad day though, 1963, the day, John F. Kennedy was assassinated. That's, you know, 1963. And, hey, it's Thanksgiving week, and I'm also grateful for Wally Keller sighting this morning. It's always great to see Wally, in spite of the tarpon.
Wally, will you please come again next week? This is working out pretty good.
I just want to pass on a Thanksgiving dollar. The Interact Club at Fort Charlotte High School collected 2,688 canned food items for helping out the community during the holiday. I was very impressed with that, so it was good. The Interact Club.
Good job.
I have a happy dollar for, just in general, for Thanksgiving and all of our blessings. Another happy dollar because I have friends and strays coming over for Thanksgiving.
Oh, so what am I having?
Stray or friend?
How we doing over here?
I have a happy dollar because Bob McDuffie reads our newspaper every morning. Let me get 3 back. I get 2 happy dollars. 1, of course, good to see Wally. And 2 is things are underway for me in the Punta Gorda Pub Crawl. We've actually already pre-sold 10 tickets for a February event. It's the day before the Bluegrass Festival. And I see we have something here from Everything Punta Gorda. They supported us last year on their website too. So
We're well on our way. I'm going to take $1 out because I've been bugging Wally to get here forever.
Take $2.
Now, I'm going to put $1 in for Jackie, not for Wally, but Jackie donated a painting to Empty Bowls, and we're able to sell it for $50. Actually, I bought it for $50. But thank you for that, Wally, and good to see you here. And also for Thanksgiving, the family getting together.
Any more happy dollars?
I've got one just to be here again. Hopefully I can make some more.
Hope to see you soon.
Very easy.
Yeah.
Well, this is for Wally. Glad to see you, big guy. And last week I wasn't here because I was celebrating Thanksgiving with my family. Last week I realized the effective date was a little off, but we have a little girl that's getting shipped out on November 29th, and so she wasn't going to be available on Thanksgiving Day, so she met up with us, and so this is a happy dollar for my daughter and a happy dollar for my son. And this is for, I must say, Donald, they tried very, very hard to lose on Sunday. As hard as they could try, but Jacksonville tried harder than the Browns won.
Thank you.
Probably the last one for the Bears this year, but they did win 7-3. But who knows what's going to happen now?
I will give
Kiss you goodbye, buddy.
Miami 38-6. Was it 38-35? But beat the Bills and also no touchdowns scored in 3 games against them. Wow, Miami. This is great. Resurgence.
And you got the Cowboys.
Too little, too late.
Happy dollars for our ribbon cutting, and that was a bit stressful though, but I was purely very, very happy to see our Rotarians. Don helped was there, of course. Carl was there, and Joe Rezek was there. Did I miss anyone else? But thank you. Thank you very much.
I'll need a little change.
All right.
I would like to give a happy dollar to my aunt, who passed away a couple of days ago. She was 104.
Wow.
And she has lived the most beautiful life and was the most beautiful woman. I'm sorry I can't be there for her funeral today, but she knows I'm there in spirit.
Anyone else?
Jackson has a fine.
Wow.
He's happy to be here.
How much stand do you want? I may do the same thing you
Come on, Jack. Throwing money in.
Are we done?
I don't think he was particularly happy giving up the $5. In his hot little paws.
I don't know why you think we're done. This is $1 for the article here. I didn't know that about Jose. If you look on the front here, we're inviting everybody in the club to send me a brief snapshot of something that happened in your life that we wouldn't know about, like Jose being a stowaway, or like Sherry being the Goodyear Queen last week. I'd like to see everybody in the club, guests or regular members, Don Voights and Carol Wyckoff, send me a short article about yourself that we didn't know.
Oh. Well, I guess I better, put in a sad $1 because I'm not driving in Goodyear tires right now since somebody caught it. Thank you, Chris. And I have a happy $1 for Thanksgiving. I think I'm either one of Carol's strays or friends. And I get to work bingo that night.
The lucky thing you get. Anyone else?
Bring your flak jacket.
I put $1 in for the one to mention. I went to the Turkey in the Hole. That our speaker talked about, we've been invited to about a month ago. Very good situation. 400 people attended this.
Wow.
Turkey cookout in the ground. The kids did it all. I've got pictures of the kids. The turkeys coming out of the ground. Their goal was 20,000. They went over that for the day. They're supported by a Mennonite church in Big Valley, Pennsylvania. They're supported by the Mennonite group up at Sarasota. And it was a wonderful event. Not quite a church event, but in similar. We had entertainment and thankfulness and all that. And the one thing I remember is the guy that spoke here, Greg, he said, we have problems that come up every day. Number one, we all discuss those problems every day and we solve them before dark. That's our philosophy here. We discuss them and we solve them every day, one by one. I like that.
Send it to Congress.
Yeah.
Send that to Congress. That'd be great.
Anyway, we'll go out again sometime. And we can, if anybody wants to go out, I'll go out with them just to see the place. But it's a very, very good. Worthwhile.
Okay. Go on here to some
The things we think, say, or do first is the truth. Second,
It is a very law concern.
third, will build good friendships. And fourth, will be beneficial to all concerned.
Have a great Thanksgiving.
All right.
See you later, Mike.
Jose.